Shout out to the Atlanta Hawks. I love their offseason so far. Starting with that trade for Kristaps Porzingis, you gave up very little, and it's a guy where it's a big risk. We have no idea if he can actually play or not. I'm still concerned what that illness was that he had during the postseason, that it looked like he really had nothing to give. They haven't said what that illness was, but the reports are he's going to play for Latvia this offseason, so there must be some confidence that he's over it now. But if he's healthy and he can play, if he can give you 60 games, that's going to be huge for that team. He's the perfect stretch five next to Trey. He can stretch the floor a little bit. He's a good rim protector. You can give the ball to him on the block and he can get a bucket. I really like that pickup for them, especially since they didn't really give anything up to go ahead and get him. Love the Nickeil Alexander-Walker signing. Been a big fan of his for a long time. I think he's kind of the perfect guy to play next to Trey. A capable defender. He can hit the open shots. He even has a little bit off the dribble. Most people don't know that, but when I watched the Timberwolves last year, when they would give him the ball and let him cook a little bit, he can do stuff with the ball. He's not a go-to scorer by any means, but he's got a little bit more to his offensive game than you would think. And then the Luke Kennard signing, that was huge too. Perfect catch and shoot guy to play next to Trey. Trey draws the defense in, kick it out to Kennard. That's going to be nice. So they did a lot of improvement on the fringes. Couple that with the fact that the East is going to be weak next year. They're going to be a surprise team. They have a chance to be this year's Indiana Pacers. Don't discount the fact that that Risa Shea is going into year two too, so you know he's going to have some growth to his game. That's going to be nice. Jalen Johnson, if he's healthy, people forget when he was healthy last year, he had the Hawks playing really good ball. He was their best player. Trey Young wasn't their best player in those games. Jalen Johnson was. I think he was averaging like 28 and 5. So if he's healthy, if he's ready to go, that's going to be huge for them too. I love this Hawks roster. They might be my sleeper pick to win the East next year. You look at the East, the Pacers, not just losing Halliburton for the year, but not having Miles Turner now. He left as a free agent, and they don't have anybody on that roster to fill the void. That's going to be big for them. Celtics are a toss-up. The Pistons, the Magic, the Cavs, the Knicks, they're all going to be good. But after that, who knows what the East has. So big fan of all the moves the Hawks made this offseason. They're going to be my early sleeper pick to come away in that Eastern Conference. And the thing is, they still have some pieces. If they really want to get extra feisty here and really go for it, they could swing a trade or two. So we'll see, man. But early on, the winners of the offseason to me, it's the Atlanta Hawks and the Houston Rockets. You guys let me know in the comments who you think's winning the offseason so far. What's your prediction for Atlanta next year?